Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on, everybody? Duff and Hammy, BDS. Welcome in, welcome in. We get a half case. I think this might be the last of our college football for a minute. Send offers. If you want multiple teams, Philly fan, what's going on? Prime, welcome in. Tommy, into hiking. U of U. Welcome in. Guys, if you want multiple teams, make sure you let me know in the chat. We can work out a bundle deal. Let me check the offers at the moment. Got a handful of offers coming in. I appreciate everybody sending the offers in. Just send them in if you're interested in anybody. Appreciate everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Anything exciting happening? Deadly, welcome in. How you doing? Mighty Duck, what's going on? How we doing tonight? You guys are gonna have to keep me posted on the football scores. Welcome in, welcome in. 7-7 Rams. Okay, that's what it was when I left. Yeah, I was surprised the Bears went for it on fourth down, and then I was surprised they made it. I mean, that's pretty sweet, but 4 minutes left. Nice. BDS, are you in here, buddy? Oh, they went for it again and failed? Oh, wow. Tommy Parr, are you in here? Boise at 20. Yeah, let me Bears Pats Super Bowl, that's your pick. All right, let me just into hiking. I just dropped them down to yeah, I know, right? That's unfortunate. I just dropped them down to what you just typed there. So they're in the store for that. There you go. I was afraid to run them at an auction in case somebody else bid you up. We got 13 people in the room. Let's yeah, no worries. Let's run Arkansas here at $1. Let's get them going. Get the swiping fingers cranked up. Everybody having a good weekend? Who's off work tomorrow? Is that a holiday for everybody or just a handful? Owen Harris, welcome in. We're at $7 on Arkansas. Hammy's off. Yeah, Hammy's always off. He's never working. Into hiking, gonna take it down. BDS, are you in here? And then Tommy Parr, are you in here? Into hiking, taking down Arkansas. Nice take. BDS, let me know. Hey, it looks like you just joined back in. Would you be willing to do 88 on a bundle for LSU, 85 on a bundle for LSU and SMU? I don't know what the heck you have it. Your offers. I mean, it's close. But I can bundle up LSU and SMU for you instead of the 110. I could do 85 on a bundle. It'd be less than. It wouldn't be the full 30%, but it would be a little bit better. Are you cool with that? I don't know. I haven't heard from. I know you went out Friday night for the ice hockey match. but I haven't heard from him since. Uh, BDS, there's that. I don't know if you're still in here or not. Let's see here. Let's run. We got 15 people in the room. Let's see. Who can we run? Who can we run next? Lowest on Utah. Let me see here. Who's that? That's Devin Dampier, right? Let me see. All right, I'll set that bundle up for you here in a second. On Utah for $1. Oh man, Devin Dampier is a pretty solid chase. Um, let's do here real quick, and then we'll see. That'd be 20% off. While that's running, I'm gonna do the LSU and prime time coming in Utah at 20. Um, let me get LSU and SMU for BDS. I mean, it's 20% off. Dampier is definitely a nice chase. Roofer Ash spoke. Welcome in. Prime time. Nice take. All right, let me finish off this bundle here for BDS. Nice take, Prime. Then we'll get another dollar start here. BDS sports cards. On the bundle. All right, just bear with me here, guys. Sorry. And we said 85. All right, BDS, your spot is in the store there for you. Appreciate you, sir. Let's see, guys. Don't hesitate to send offers, or if you want multiple teams in the chat, or let me know in the chat. Yeah, that's a heck of a bundle right there. Let's see. Let's run Kentucky here. Let's run another dollar start. Let's get some get your swiping fingers warmed up there. We're Kentucky at $1. Everybody having a good weekend? Priest Doom. Oregon State, Auburn, and Cincy on the bundle. Yep. I'll give you a price here before I do anything up for you. But yeah, let me work that out. Prime time coming in on Kentucky at 6. Let me see. Oregon State is 30. This is for Priest. Yeah. I'll just do it one time, and then hopefully that's easier for you. Priest Doom. Let me hang tight. Nice take, Prime. All right, so Oregon State's there. Cincy is 25. Auburn. I'm surprised we don't. And I'm not trying to blow your cover or anything like that, but Auburn. Auburn's been pretty sweet there with. I've seen Keldrick Falk in a lot of mock drafts. Pretty high on the draft board. Yeah, exactly. I would do. Let me see. 64 would be 20% off. I'd go $60 on the 3. $20 off for you on Oregon State, Auburn, and Cincinnati. If you're interested, that'd be $4 less than 20%. So you're getting a little bit better deal there. Yeah. I'll load it up in the store. Yep. I just want to make sure you're cool with that price. I'm gonna delete out Auburn, Cincinnati, and Oregon State and set it up there for you. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I know Schmel went up to the Penn State hockey match the other night, and I haven't heard from him since. Hopefully they made it back safely. I think we agreed that we were running tonight, but maybe it's me. Priest-Doom bundle. That's Auburn, Cincinnati, and Oregon State. Yeah, maybe he got sticky buns in more ways than one. Who knows? Nobody knows. I haven't. I Priest-Doom. It should be in the store there. Should be. I know, right? You never know. You never know. Oh, you were with him, Hammy? I don't know. Did you give him sticky buns? I don't know. I Mighty Duck. You think Oregon's going to hit in this break? They might. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Any more offers coming in? Oh, we got a couple offers here. Oh, 10-7, the Bears. Tommy Parr, are you in here? At Tommy Parr. Guys, feel free to send some offers. If you want multiple teams, let me know. Yeah, BDS absolutely will do. I'm gonna write that down right now. Tag BDS for cereal. We'll do. Let's see. He offered on. So yeah, definitely. Hey, tell Hoss no. There's none of those that I'm aware of. Oh my! I just got a text on the side there. Braden, go blue. Welcome in. Is that go blue? Michigan, go blue. Looks like it's Michigan. Who's that? McCarthy on there? Michigan's still in the store. That's a big one right there. Let's see who else. Let's run Memphis at $1. Leighton S. Welcome in. We got Memphis. Hey, I'm in the same boat. We got Memphis running at $1. Yeah, they're expensive. Underwood definitely ran that price up this year, huh? We're at $4 on Memphis. Yeah, I know, right? For half case, for sure. Rip that. Welcome in. Into hiking. Nice take. Just here for the opening. Yeah, absolutely. Nice take into hiking. Guys, like I said, send offers. If you want multiple teams, similar to what some of the other guys and gals have done, feel free to let me know in the chat. We can bundle everybody up or bundle them up for you. Come up with a price. How about Northwestern at $1? Northwestern at $1. If anybody's interested. Bull Gator, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hopefully, yeah, Florida's definitely solid. And Kentucky just can't. They've won a couple of buzzer beaters, but they look good at times, but they just can't come out of the gate. Like they get behind early and got to have these second half comebacks, killing me. But yeah, your boy of Florida's looking great. Master, welcome in. Master Chang, Goose Cards, Deer, Roz Dog, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Anderson, welcome in. Guys, we have a half a case. This is probably the last bit of college football for a little bit. Hopefully, college basketball will be coming out soon. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Let me see, who else can we run here? San Diego State. This is always a crowd favorite for $1. Let's run them. Keep it rolling here. Extreme, welcome in. We're live at $1 on San Diego State. Hammy, I knew Hammy was out there. Deadly Marauder, how we doing tonight? Welcome back in. Link, how we doing? Guys, feel free to shoot offers. Worst case scenario is I send a counter offer back at you, or we can run them. CL Roos, welcome in. Or we can run them at auction. But let's fill this bad boy up. Into hiking, taking down San Diego State for $5. Nice take. T. Schweitzer, welcome in. Luca, welcome in. Roofer, are you laying in bed with your wife? Is she enjoying my voice? I don't know. I had to ask. How about Wisconsin? Anthony, welcome in. Cashville, how we doing? Wisconsin is live down below at $1. $1 for Wisconsin. 50 cents a player, 6 boxes. Vinny Anthony and Billy Edwards Jr. Billy Edwards, nice quarterback chase. I was gonna say, can't let it go for $1. Can't really let it go for $2, can you? We're at 5 for prime time. Prime, gonna hang on and take it down. Prime at $5. Guys, feel free to send offers. Somebody send me an offer. Let me see if this is working. CJC, Nick, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Ohio Jags fan, welcome in. I know you're Jags, but any college teams? I mean, Ohio. If you're in Ohio, you're an Ohio State fan or no? We just sold Cincinnati in a bundle there, but best on both Texas. Yeah, let me see. What do we got going on here? So we got Texas and Texas Tech. That'd be 140. Would you do $30 off? 110. Yeah, especially yeah. I mean, Ohio State they got Claire and they got the People's kid, even though he just transferred to Penn State. Um, but yeah, no saying or no monster names, right? Crispy, welcome in. Am I saying that right? T Dub, what's going on? You want to do 100? Man, what that's coming down to? I mean, I was giving you a little. I was rounding down on the 20% off. Tommy Parr, how are you, Tommy Parr? I'm doing this for you here, Tommy Parr. Hang tight. I know you sent an offer on Louisville, and I wasn't really paying attention. Just sent it back. Good man, good. I'm gonna run it right here. Tommy Parr. Louisville is on the clock. Louisville is running as we speak. I know you sent an offer on them earlier. I countered, but this is less than your offer. If you're still interested, I don't even know if you are or not, but Into Hiking says 105. And that's on Texas and Texas Tech. Let me see. Appreciate you, Tommy. Thanks for hopping in, man. me see. That's 140. That'd be 25% off. Into hiking. Let's do it. I'm gonna set it up in the store for you. All right. Thanks, Tommy Parr, for taking them down. Texas and Texas Tech. You good with that? All right. So Texas Tech. This is going to be into hiking. Texas and Texas Tech always seem to hit. Let me. Oh, he's listening too. Nice. What's his name? Is this name? Is this him right here? That's probably Hoss right there. That's his name, isn't it? Is that him? Hey, what's going on, Hoss? What's happening? All right, let me see. What the heck did I say? Don Hoss 44. I thought you'd be this. I thought your name was going to be this. Right there. What did we agree on? 115 or something into hiking? I can't find it. 105, my bad. I'm just messing with you. Texas Tech into hiking bundle. There you go. It should be in the store for you there, buddy. Hoss, what's happening? Who you stalking on Instagram tonight? Anybody? You got your search engine going on there? finding finding hot chicks on Insta? Oh my lord. Oh heavens. Let's see here. Any offers? Nobody. How many follows? 10-10 at the half. Who's everybody for? Tuck coming in on Illinois. Tuck offer accepted on that one. Got you. Russ, what's going on? I was just getting ready to tag you. Lil Styles, what's going on? Who's everybody for tonight? Man, it's for the Texans. They lost. Freaking CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud needs to take some lessons from Hammy there and get better grips on balls. He's what the heck? Oh, B-Rex, welcome in. Nick Ace, welcome in. Am I right though, Hammy? Mingo announces Thursday. Nice. That's that 5-star for 2027, right? Gritty Rips, welcome in. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Who else we have? We're down to 25 teams. U of U. You grabbed Utah already, didn't you? Let's run UCLA here. UCLA is a good dollar start team. We got 10 people in the room. Keep it rolling here. $1. Hammy's in on UCLA. Hammy, I was fired up the other night. I should have taken some of these the other night. I've got a stack of like 5 of these right here, and I should have taken them to get him signed the other night. Trent Perry, he was about 5 feet away from me during the post game interview. I should have gave one to Hoss and one to Roofer, and then got him signatures. I asked for that one dude's shoes, but he didn't take it. I mean, great. It was during the middle of a play, but they were. It was an inbounds play. He was in the corner. I was like, Bailey. He was number 24. How about USC at $1? I was like, Bailey. I said, after the game, let me get your shoes. He just looked over. Bam squad, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? He just kind of looked over and gave me a look to F off. Pretty much. That was my interpretation. Priest Doom at $3 on USC. Good, man, good. We still got Alabama live here. If you're interested, let me know. And if not, no worries. How you been, man? You doing all right? Is Ty Simpson coming back? I saw he declared for the draft, but then I saw he got offered like 6.5 million. Was that from Bama or was that from a different Bama giving you enough headaches? No worries, no worries. But we got some other monsters left out there. So feel free to send offers. If you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. Oh, it's from Miami and Tennessee. I heard Miami bought Mensa from Duke. How about Boston College? This is a nice one right here. How about Boston College at $1? These guys are hit or miss, but if we're looking for one of the bandana patch cards, that'd be sick. Cooper at 4. Bengals, welcome in. Steve, welcome in. Steve Ferrara, welcome in. Lawyer, what's happening, buddy? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Yeah, I gave his sister. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, also they bought out the contracts from Duke, and it's crazy. It's turned into like a full time. What am I feeling on Penn State Notre Dame? Buddies or bundle? You mean bundle? Yeah. All right, let me check. PSU Notre Dame. That's an odd combination there. It's either one or the other, right? But nice take, whoever down trying to become a Penn State fan. Let's see here. What do we got? Notre Dame. Notre Dame is 55. Penn State is 50. It's 105. Chasing Price. Is he staying at Notre Dame or is he? Did he transfer? I'd go 80 on them. I'd round down from 84 to 80. Round it down for you. Staying as of now. Total's 105. I'd go 80 if you're interested. Sold. All right, let me bundle them up for you here in the store. You know the drill. We got Notre Dame and Penn State. Thank you, sir. So my son's in Chicago. I was texting with him before I went live here. Was over at my buddy's house, Roofer's house, watching the games. He said it was -4 real field there in Chicago. Let me see. What am I doing here? Primetime bundle. That's right. That's a little chilly. Drake May's biggest fan. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I know, right? There's no way I wouldn't be able to watch a game. I wouldn't be able to play. I don't even know why anybody would do that. Oh yeah, Bowman is sick, man. It's been awesome. This has been a fun rip for sure. All right, so we got 80 primetime bundle, Notre Dame, Penn State. Make sure I got it right. There you go. It is in the store for you. When am I going to run them? They're running. Like the teams are live. We're down to 21 spots left. Who's your team? Are you a Carolina fan? I don't think North Carolina's even in this product this year, but they were a couple years ago with Drake May. Definitely a sick chase for sure. But we're gonna break them here. We're gonna crack them open tonight, and then we're waiting. We got other product too, but then we got. I'm looking forward to basketball. Drake May. I know you. It sounds like you're a football fan, but Carolina is usually loaded with basketball too. Let me see here. Who's anybody want? Sweeney, welcome in. How we doing? We got. All right. There's no offers in the store. I got Prime Time's bundle there. We're down to 20 left. Let's start running some stuff here just to see if we can get some see if we can get some action. How about Alabama at 65? Alabama at 65. Hey Russ, are you still in the room? Yes. All right. Hey, tomorrow's a holiday for me, so I'm off work. If you want to meet up for your cards from the break, let me know. I won't be in town, so since your pickup. All right, how about Arizona State? This is a big spot right here. Sam Levitt, nice chase. We got Jordan Tyson and Kanye Udo. Always seem to hit a handful of all those guys. Miller collects, welcome in. Sam Levitt, definitely a nice quarterback chase. Where's he going next year? Did he ever? Is he LSU or? I can't keep track of it. We got $100 on Arizona State. If anybody's interested. Who do we want? We got 15 people in the room. How about let's run? Where are we going to be here on Colorado? Who's awake out there? Anybody? How about Colorado? Caden Salter. It's a nice little chase there. I know he's not exactly. He's got potential though. Mark Watts, Slow Bro Kingdom, welcome in. How we doing? Into hiking is 6. That's a steal right there. K Salt. Dallin Hayden. That's a $25 team. Russ. Let me see here. Ole Miss, Washington, and Baylor. Let me do some math, man. You hand me at 10 on Colorado. Let's see, we got Baylor 55. Ole Miss is how much is Ole Miss? Ole Miss is 20. And Washington is 40. Holy cow. I know. That sounds very low. 95. What is that? 115. Can I run Iowa? I can run Iowa. Let me see. What do you want me to run them at? That's a $25 team. You got Gronkowski and Moulton. That's a $25 team. Let me see. 20% off would be here. Drake May is a big fan. Let's see if we get any action here at this. Iowa live down below. While you guys are bidding on that, let me look at Russ's math. Holy cow. Low balling and rounding down. Good Lord. Russ. We're live at 17 on Iowa. Drake May's biggest fan coming in. Nice take. That's a good take right there. I know. I'm not saying anything. I'm giving you a hard time. Go Hawks. Are you a basketball fan too, Drake May? I mean, obviously Drake May, obviously football, but did you chase Caitlin Clark a lot with Bowman Chrome U? Yes, sir. Yeah, that was definitely a sweet chase. All right, holy cow! You got what'd you say? That you said 85. Is that what you said? 85 on all those. Yeah, let me ring that up here for you. I'll set up the package for you here, Russ. Hang tight. I'll set up the bundle for you. Adding that to your thing. It's Ole Miss, Washington, and Baylor. I know. I know. I did the math there. That's why I was teasing you about rounding down. I'll just give you a hard time, man. You know that. All right, let me see. We're trying to figure out the alphabet here. There's Ole Miss. I hope so, man. I hope so. I'll just giving you a hard time. Is Hoss still in here or Roofer? All right, there's Baylor. And here comes Washington. Delete them out. And then let me create a spot here for the rusted bundle. All right, guys and gals, feel free to send offers. Creating this spot here in the store for Russ. Danger Russ. Baylor, Ole Miss, Washington. That's live in the store there for you, buddy. We are down to, it's going to be 15, I think, as soon as Russ grabs that spot. Are we close to serial number yet? Are we close to serial? I think we still got too many hammers out here. Where's our Florida fans at? Yeah, Jaden Ball, Dallas Wilson. Where's Georgia fans? Georgia Tech pulled some. All right, Hoss. We'll see you in a minute, man. Collector, welcome in. What's that coming down the track? Big serial train. We got Michigan. How about Michigan State? Who's second half kickoff? Nice. Rams get the ball first, right? I think they kicked off. Give me Alabama. It's the Mean Machine in the red and black. Let's see here. Bam Squad, what do you want, Alabama? Did you send an offer or what do you want them at? Where do you want to be at? Boston Sports Cards, welcome in. Let's go. I'm going to run them Bam Squad. Oh, with Georgia and Bama? Or Georgia and Nama? What? Bama? Oh, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted Bama. I was like, all right, we got another big one off the board here. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I wasn't thinking about it there. Mafia King, welcome in. What's going on, buddy? Happy Sunday. Hopefully tomorrow's a holiday for everybody in the have a little long weekend there. We got down to 15 spots. And Prism. Yeah. I mean, Bernard and Simpson are definitely nice, but I was kind of disappointed. Bama's football checklist is usually pretty massive. Mafia King coming in. That's a great take right there. Mizzou off the board. Mafia King knows. It's definitely a good one. Have you gotten into a lot of the Prism draft picks? I know. I haven't been able to. I don't think we've been able to get any either. Now that you say that, or if we had the option, it was probably not as price. What's the word? To be able to run it on whatnot with all the fees and everything. Yeah. Let's run Michigan State. I bet there's a handful of you out there wearing green right now. I know Hoss is. I know Roofer probably is. How about Michigan State? Chasing Childs and Omari Kelly. We're live at $1 on Michigan State. Michigan State at $2. Kraz, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. What's going on, man? How you been? How you been, Kraz? Been having any luck with well, yeah, and Rusted was polite and asked me if Kraz had sent any offers or anything. Green all day. Um, no, he's not here tonight. Um, but Rusted sent me a note on the side saying, "Hey, did Kraz want South Carolina?" And I said, "To the best of my knowledge, he's taking a breather. I haven't heard from him." So he was courteous from that regard. Yep, he did. He did. All right, how about Pitt? We got Pitt. That's a $20 team. Let's run them here. Get some action going on. We're live at $1. Pitt, Eli Holstein, and Kenny Johnson. Dude, he always hits. He's like the Rain Man of sports cards. He knows what's coming in the boxes for sure. Adam Burr, what's going on? I didn't know if you were interested in Vandy or not, buddy. But yeah, Russ has been hot for sure. As he says in Zoolander, he's so hot right now. Prime time with Pitt at 50% off. Man, that's a steal. Nice take, Prime. Solo Sports, welcome in. All right, we're down to 12. We're down to 12, and there's some pretty big ones here. I'm just going to go down the line here. I ran Alabama and Arizona State earlier. Let's run Florida. Feel free to send me offers, guys and gals. If you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. We will work out a bundle price and send it for you. Um, I will also look at a serial here if we want to do a serial. Adam Burr coming in on the Gators. Gold Gorilla, welcome in. Colin, welcome in. John Ross, welcome in. Adam Burr taking down Florida. Nice take. Chase little Jaden Ball. How about the Gators? How about Georgia? Tore his ACL. No skunks, Cross. No skunks. I absolutely will. I got a list right here. BDS wants me to tag him. Russ wants me to tag him. Kraz on the serial. I absolutely will tag you, brother. All right, we got Mafia King on the serial. I'll tag you there too. How about 95 for Georgia? $30 off. Mafia King. Always forget the thrift at the end. Mafia King thrift. Got you on the list here to tag for serial. Georgia might be looking like a serial team. Does anybody want any of the teams we have left? We've got pretty much nothing but hammers left. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. I'll definitely tag you before I set so you're in here when we set it up and so forth. Absolutely. Nebraska? Yeah. Let's see, what do we got them at? Nebraska still looking for a purple Barney. Let's see. Kraz asks and Kraz receives. Nebraska live at $1. Still looking to pull that purple Barney. I was gonna say, somebody's got to be interested in Nebraska other than Kraz, right? Hey, Michael, welcome in. Kraz at 10. Mafia came in there. Prime time at 15. Prime time. Kraz didn't want him that bad. Nice take, Prime. Nice take, Prime. Let's see. Where else we at? What do we got? Let me see. Let's run Tennessee. I don't know. We'll just kind of run some of these teams. Let me do some math here too on a serial. We're kind of getting down in that range. Mafia King coming in on Tennessee. Let's go. You got Aguilar, Brazil, Lewis, and Bishop. Mafia King coming in. All right, so we got Vandy at 90. Mafia King going coast to coast on Tennessee. Ohio State is there. We got Minnesota. Minnesota's a big one. I'm surprised Minnesota hasn't been offered on yet. Michigan, Georgia Tech. Russ, is, you're the one that should be pressured. You got the name Mafia King. You should be in here with like baseball bats saying buy now. Or it's bye bye kneecaps. Arizona State. And then Alabama. All right, still it is I know, right? It sure is. Let me do some math here. Like I said, feel free to send offers. We're down to 9 spots, guys and gals. All right, so we would be right around 63. I mean, probably go 60 is what would be at right now for a cereal at 60. Yeah, I know. I think you're gonna get in trouble either way. So pick your poison, though, right, Russ? Let me see. Prime says no. Diesel, what's up, brother? How we doing tonight? Man, Georgia's still live. I was just doing some math here on a cereal. How are you tonight, sir? What's going on? We still got some hand. I mean, not only Georgia, we got Arizona State, Alabama, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio State, Oklahoma, and Vandy. Got some monsters left. Send me offers. Let me know in the chat if you want to bundle up some spots. We're getting close to cereal territory. Mafia King, yeah, it depends on the day, huh? Oh no, Iowa State was its own spot. You have Iowa. Iowa State was that was for Russ in the cereal. Yeah, that was we have ran state breaks before. Um and that's a pretty cool way to do it. No worries. Um we have ran state breaks before where you would get everything all schools within the state. But this one is just specific to the teams. No, that's a fair question. Does anybody want? Let me see. I don't see any offers popping up. Would anybody be interested at a $60 spot for cereal? You'd get a steak in these 9 teams. You have Alabama, Arizona State, Georgia. Yeah, I need to run tomorrow to Target to get some new markers here. Yeah, Georgia, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Minnesota. The cereal would be $60 a spot. And Vandy would be the so those are the 9 teams that we have left. Let me see. We have Russ would be in. Prime would be in. Kraus, BDS, and Mafia said to tag them. Tuck would be in. Let me just I might just go ahead and set it up. Let me see if I have any offers on these teams at the moment. We got 13 people in the room. So there's no offers on no offers at the moment. What was that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway home. I would tag Kraz and BDS. Let me actually tag them right now. Tommy Parr would take 2. BDS is already here. All right, got you. I'm tagging you anyway. So let me go ahead and do that. Wait, did that not go through my chat? What the heck? What the heck happened there? All right. I'm gonna last call. Anybody want any of these 9? These are the 9 teams we have left. We're looking at serial number. Last call if anybody wants these teams. Let me see. Mighty Duck, welcome in, welcome back. Let me go ahead and set up the spots here, guys. Is anybody cool with what the heck happened to the 9 team serial to close out? I just tried to Georgia Tech. Yeah. What's my favorite one? I hate to admit it, but I'm a Cowboys fan. But we're pretty terrible. Tar Heels 50 on Georgia Tech. No, I'm not in Dallas. So 409. That's actually like a postal code or something. Tar Heel. I'm running it for $50 as we speak. Georgia Tech at 50. There you go, buddy. So that'll take Georgia Tech off the board. 409 I think is actually a area code in Dallas Fort Worth, because we get a lot of people asking like, are you in Texas, and so on and so forth. But it's actually the number of wins by Joe Paterno. Penn State fans here. Penn State football, like pretty much all sports, but then I'm a Kentucky basketball guy too. Nice take, Tar Heel. Thanks for popping in. But then I mean I'm elderly, so I was a Cowboys fan from way back. Back with Tom Landry, Roger Staubach, like all the old school guys. So they've just shaking my head. What? QB Hunter. Kentucky football has been kind of brutal. I'm not gonna lie. We had a couple good years there with Will Levis. Um, wait, what the heck? Did I not do the math right? Let me see. I might have did the math wrong the last time around. Let me see. It's coming up different now. Oh yeah, it's coming up way different. It's yeah, major throwback there. Oh, you're a Louisville fan? Nice, dude. Miller Moss has been a nice chase. What the heck did I do? I did something wrong because it's not adding up to that total. 80 plus 125 plus 120 plus 175 plus 60, 60, 85, 90. Man, it's coming up to there. No, it's my math for sure. Are you in QB Hunter? Are you in Isaac Brown? Nice. I was just going to ask if you were in Louisville. Yeah, Louisville was. Did Louisville sell outright, or did they? Somebody was that part of a bundle? Yeah, Tommy Parr grabbed him. That's right. Yeah, Tommy Parr grabbed him. All right, so I apologize. It's Are you a basketball fan then too for Louisville? Are you in Louisville? Oh, Drake May, you live in Gettysburg? Hey, we're right outside of we're close to Carlisle. Oh, nice. That's a beautiful area. I got family down in Lawrenceburg, Lexington, Richmond, and then the eastern part of the state too, up in the mountains. Yeah, we were just down there for 4th of July. Yeah, Drake May, we're real close, man. Right down Route 15 there. Oh, I know. Yeah, he is tough. That's the freshman, right? Yeah. Every now and then, if I can get out, yes. Um, it just depends on timing. It's just been kind of crazy. Sometimes Shippensburg, like um, I was at the one a couple times for Hollywood. Oh, okay. I saw they haven't been okay. Yeah, he's tough. Yeah, Hollywood was a nice one there for sure. Um, yeah, I can't wait for Bowman Chrome U to drop, especially since they have some of the ladies in there too. Hopefully, hopefully got some UK players in there this time around. All right, so guys, I oh yeah. Well, tomorrow's a holiday, so they'll go out Tuesday on my lunch break. Guys, we're down to 8 spots. And when I did the math on I don't know what the heck happened, but the total on the 8 teams left is 795. So we'd probably be around 75 for a cereal. Um, Somewhere around in there. Philly, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? Tad, you were getting yeah, I did. Yeah, Georgia Tech. So I don't know what the heck. I mean, I'll show you guys my math here, but like I took Georgia Tech was 55, but that's somehow I came up with I don't know if I missed 2 teams or I hit subtract instead of add or what. But the total for the 8 comes out to 795. I've done it like 4 times now, trying to make sure that I was right. Let me just I got 80, 125. Yeah, I must have split the difference. I wish I could. So I mean, I guess now the price would be 75. I don't know if that changes anybody's mind, but um, but we got. Let me see if we have any offers. Good thing I didn't delete these teams out. I would have been in trouble. But we got Alabama, Arizona State. Delete this here too. Be $75 spots. Paulie, welcome back in. Those are the 8 teams on the serial that we'd have. It'd be 75. I just like quadruple checked. Dude, Minnesota, we just mentioned about how surprised I am that Minnesota hasn't been sold yet, whether it's an offer or outright. Let me know. Actually, let me do this. I'll set up a poll question for. We'll get the response here. Feel free to send offers on any of the teams that are left. I mean, if we get 10, obviously, we'll definitely run it. But I apologize, my math was wrong the first time around. Like I said, I don't know if I had minus or skipped a spot or what, but that's who's left. Can everybody read that or not really? Those are the teams left. Anybody interested in chasing them outright? The smaller schools? Well, all the smaller schools I mean, they're obviously priced cheaper, but so it'd be Drake may be whoever bought those teams. All the teams were for sale in the store. UCF isn't in the they were in Bowman Chrome U, but not in Bowman's Best. So that is the difference. There's a I don't think he's in this right here. Now I haven't looked at the checklist for a while, but I know UCF was in Bowman Chrome U, but not Bowman's Best. Silver Fox, how we doing tonight? This is what we got going on here. Yeah, we got Minnesota, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Vandy. Definitely some big guns left if anybody's interested. Those are the 8 teams we have left. I don't think I have any offers at the moment. Nothing at the moment. We got 4 yeses on the poll question. You can definitely send offers. I was just trying to get it a little bit cheaper. We got 4. Should I just run it? You guys want me to just I mean, we got 4 yeses. Just run the serial. All right, I'm gonna last call. I'm gonna delete the teams out here, and then we'll just run serial to close it. Okay, got you. No use sitting here. Might as well sit here waiting on a serial close out. We got some hammer teams left. All night. Is it still 10-10? I don't know. I just can't cheer for a quarterback that paints his nails. I apologize. Like I'm not. I don't know. Is that wrong? I mean, Caleb Williams is definitely solid. He's. All right, why are these not deleting out? Oh, there we go. He's definitely solid. Don't get me wrong. I liked him at USC. Yeah, he looks rough. Green Jacket, what's up, buddy? Dang, Green Jacket. I should have. I don't know if you're interested, Green Jacket. We're getting ready to run a serial, Green Jacket. These are the teams. Did you want any of these teams left? Green Jacket always jumps in and grabs spots, guys. So Adam Burr, same deal. These are the teams we have left. If anybody's interested in them, I just deleted everything out, but we're gonna run a serial at $75 a spot. Uh, those are the 8 teams we have left. Oh, no worries, no worries, no worries at all. So this is what we got going on. Eight spots. I'm gonna set up the serial here. So just bear with me. Um, no worries, no worries. All right, let me just do it from here. So just bear with me here, guys and gals, while I set this serial up. Take me a minute. So it is still 10-10. Who do I have for Super Bowl? Um, I'll tell you, Seattle looked tough yesterday. Holy moly. Denver's going to be shaky without Bo Nix. That kind of stinks for them. I'd love to see. Honestly, I'd love to see Denver or New England. I mean, I guess it's go Pats. I like Denver for Bo Nix. I like the Patriots for Drake May. Two nice young up and coming quarterbacks. Um, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt. All right, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8 teams. So that's who we have left. We got 10 spots here. And said 75. I think I got it right. Oh man, the Bills. Man, there must have been. Yeah, everything ships. Yes, everything ships. All right, let me just make sure I got this right. 75, 10 spots. Publishing it here. This should be pinned down below. There's 10 spots available. So we are live on the serial. Mafia King taking one. You guys know the drill. I'm going to add in the. Oh yeah. Let me do that for you. 2 for you. Let me do this here quick. 24, taking one. So let me do this here quick. Serial edit. So that takes us down to 3, guys and gals. 3 spots left. Let's see, what was the order? 3 spots left. Yeah, prime time. The Bills. How many turnovers? They had like 5 turnovers. Cross is in here. Did he grab some? Um, between all the serial numbers. Um, I'm not sure if he is or not. I tagged him earlier, but I don't know if he was. me see. It was Kraz, BDS, and Mafia King. Two spots left. Two left. I know. Let's get it. Get the cereal here to close it out. Let me put the. Heck yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Let me see. Where are we at? BDS grabbed one. We got one left. One spot left. Let me see. Mafia King grabbed the first one. I'm going to put them in order here that you guys bought them in. Mafia King. Then we got Prime, then Tuck. We get Tuck there. Tommy Parr, the Mafia King again. Then we have Russ on the side there. Into Hiking and BDS. I think we're down to one left, right? Take the last one at 65. Yeah, I know. Did Krause come back in? Is he in here? I don't see him, but hey, there he is. All right, so Krause grabbed the last spot. Let's go. Thank you, Krause. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so Krause. Let's get it. All right, I'll switch the screen over here so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Just bear with me. Girl Dad, welcome back in. How we doing tonight? All right, so this is what we got going on here, guys and gals. This is the order that you guys purchased them in, as far as the 10 cereal spots. You got Mafia, Prime, Tuck, Tommy, Mafia, Russ, Into Hiking, BDS, and Cries. So I'm going to roll the dice. Got to be 3 and higher, all right? 3 and higher for a roll. How about a 5? We're going 5 times on the shuffle. So here's the 10 listing. Here we go. Good luck. First, second, 3, 4. Last time coming up here, game. 5. How about Tommy Parr? You got 5 times. Tommy Parr, Mafia King, BDS, Russ, Into Hiking, Kraus, Tuck, Prime, and Mafia. I'll print that out. Just bear with me here for a second. Let me see. Print. Just bear with me. All right. So this is the order right here for the cereal. Russ, I'm just curious. That yours. Okay, they were split up there on the 4th roll. I was just curious because I put them. It's just interesting how that all works out. But there's the list. I'm going to put this right here. You're ready to rip. Bear with me for another second here. I will keep the sheet. You're happy if there's red? Oh yeah, you get 2 shots out of 5, right? All right, let me see. Let me unpin this. Let me see. Where the heck? Oh, unpin product right there. It is. Gee whiz, right in front of me. All right, we're ready to rip here, guys and gals. Let me just press the start breaking button. Tag everybody that might not be in here for a minute. We are overdue for sure for a 101. All right, everybody see everything all right? Get the other 5 boxes there. Get the list in front of me. Anybody want to screenshot that there? Just be on the safe side. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. I will try and call out the hits as we pull them here based on the teams. And then, like we said, we got an 8-team serial number. So let's get it. Good luck, everybody. First box coming at you. Yeah. All right, there's the patch right there. Let's see what shakes out. Good luck, everybody. I am going to cut the deck here on the autos. Got a little Aguilar on the refractor there right off the rip. Man, how about Oregon State. We got a little gold action. 34 out of 50. Malik Murphy. That's on the gold. Field day insert. Let me see. Oregon State. Nuts. Who at Oregon State? Was that part of a bundle? I think it was. That was Priest Doom. Nice take, Priest. There we go. Iowa State, we got Rocco Becht on the insert. Arizona State, Sam Levitt. That's going to go to the serial. That's the 8 spot. 8 is Tuck. We got Mensa. Like I said, Duke. Darius Taylor, Minnesota. Is going to the 0 spot, which is Mafia. We got Ohio State, another serial spot. They're going to the 2 spot. That's Mafia. Little Mendoza on the base. Just leave him up here. Got to protect Mendoza. Cyhawk, what's up, buddy? Dennis, how we doing tonight? Cyhawk, when's your all right, here we go. Kraj, you got number 7. You got number 7, buddy. That's the listing right there. We got Jarrett Gibson going to Texas. First auto, Auburn. First auto is Auburn. That was also in a bundle, I do believe. I think we were talking about that. That's Priest Doom as well. Priest starting out hot. How about Keldrick Falk? Yeah, I did the yeah, I'll show you here. I didn't add it up correctly the first time around. It was for these teams right here. Yeah, for some odd reason, I like quadruple checked myself, but that's what we got going on. It's those 8 teams. I had the wrong mathematics. My addition on the calculator wasn't correct the first time around. Yeah, it's Alabama, Arizona State, Georgia, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio State, Oklahoma, and Vandy. I got some blue ink coming up here. Oh boy. You got Hankerson, Oregon State on the refractor there. How about BB, Indiana on the fuchsia? That's out of 175. House. Bubakar. Who doesn't like riding in a car full of boobies? Bubakar. Nice hit. A&M, Marcel Reed on the workhorse. Isaac Brown, there he is. Preston Stone. Naziah Hunter. Jeremy Bernard. That's a serial spot there. Going to the 3 spot. That's BDS. Oregon, Arizona State. This is going to the serial. Arizona State. It's blue, so it's going to go 107. 107 out of 150. Going to the 7th spot. We got Jordan Tyson. Kraz. on the 7th spot. Nice hit. Arizona State. That's out of 150. The streak is over, Kraj. You're back to being hot again. Let's go. Off the schneid, as they say in baseball. All right, here we go. Kraj always hits. I know, right? Even on a bad day, he's hitting monsters. How about a little Kevin Jennings? SCV. Kevin Jennings on the shimmer there. Nice hit to SMU. How about a little Chili's? Who doesn't like the nachos at Chili's? We got 155 out of 199. Michigan State was Tommy Parr. Nice hit there on the semi-color match. DeAndre Moore for Texas. Katron Allen making the grade. We got Aguilar, Hankerson, Jaden Ball, Matt Zollers, Jace Brown, and then we got an insert here. This is showpieces. This Mizzou, who took down Mizzou at the buzzer, making our Mafia Thrift. Dude, that's Briula on card. That is sick. Nice hit. Penn State, Mizzou, Virginia Tech. Nice hit. Mizzou, that's Mafia King. Congrats on that. All right, here we go. First, I know, right? That'll still grade perfectly. What is this? When's the varsity breaker show up here? This is embarrassing. And Memphis, here we go. Is it 108? Yeah, for real. Memphis 108 out of 250 there on the yellow laser. Memphis was kind of cheap. Into hiking there. That was a $1 start team. There's Malik Murphy on the base. Field day. Holstein for Pitt. On the workhorses, Dante Moore. Non-refractor was still pretty sweet. Texas Tech, Koyike. I'm going to pull from the backside here. Kevin Coleman on the shimmer for Mizzou as well. First patch. Looks like we're going gold here. Gold member. What direction is this? Uh-oh. This is the U. BDS. Come on, be back. Be something sick. This is out of 50. This should be this could be a sick patch here. Come on. Oh, look at that. OJ Frederic. Let's go. Dude, that's chunky. 3-color patch. Nice hit. Damn is right. Perfect timing, too. That's gold out of 50. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Let me see. Mm. 48 out of 50. 3-color patch. I think you can smell a little substances from Michael Irvin in that patch. Who knows? You don't know what that might be. But I smell something for sure. I know, right? Believe me. And Roofer sees a lot of patches. Roofer sees a lot of patches. Yeah, Mike Irvin. Who knows? Who knows what's in that white part of the jersey there? You never know. Oh my gosh. Dude, Irvin's hyped up, isn't he? He's had a couple of 5-hour energy drinks. Yeah, he's out. Mike Irvin's out shoveling for sure, isn't he? Shoveling some. Rams scored touchdown or field goal. All right, here we go. We got Clemson on the touchdown. Nice. So was it 17-10? Is that what we got? Tutty. All right, we got Wesco on the refractor there. Nice hit, Clemson. Man, here you go. Stay hot, you. How about 41 out of 75? That's a little Carson back action. Did you guys see the interview the other day when they were asking him if he had any classes before he before he had to leave for the playoff game. Yeah, no classes. Yeah, he said no. I graduated 2 years ago. Nate Frazier. This is a serial. That's going to the 5 spot. 5 is Russ. You got Kevin Jennings there making the grade. Gronkowski, Braylon Russell. You got Udo, Arizona State. That's going to the 0 spot. Mafia, Barnett. We got Max Clare. That's a serial, but we'll show the autograph. Illinois. Illinois is Tuck. And below Hudson Clement. That's going to the 8 spot. Max Clare on the serial. Hudson Clement. I thought it was going to be Luke Altmaier. That's what I thought. Drake. Nice hit though. I don't think we've pulled him yet this year. Like we pulled a ton of Altmaier. And that Prebula is on card too. Just FYI. I think we got a workhorse autograph insert here. A little Dante Moore, Oregon. Who ended up with Oregon? BDS. Oregon on the shimmer there. How about Baylor? Bryson Washington. That's going to be on the laser out of 250. Going to Baylor. John Mateer, Oklahoma's part of the serial. Let's go into the 7 hole. 7 was Kraz. Jaden Ball on the workhorse. We got Morton there for Texas Tech. Katron on the base. Braden Lewis. Haynes King, Georgia Tech. Caleb Douglas. We got a workhorse insert. Oh, man, it's the U. Stay hot, Miami. Holy cow, what a perfect time to be getting them. BDS, stay hot. Come on, it's got to be Beck, right? Nice. Wow, that is sweet. Carson Beck. Not numbered, but we take that all day light, all day long. Fixed. Yeah. The over-under of Miami autographs was 2.5. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Miami smashing. For sure. What's my opinion on Chrome versus Sapphire? Yeah, I don't know. I love the patches in best. Sapphire is definitely sweet too. I don't think you can go wrong on any of them. I hate to kind of give you a weak answer like that, but I like best the best just because of the patches. That's just my opinion. Bowman Chrome used Sapphires. For me to be able to buy into breaks, Sapphire is a little expensive, but I mean it's definitely beautiful for sure. Got a little JMU color coming up. Got Udo on the refractor. That's going to the 0 spot on the serial. How about Barnett? That's out of 199 on the Aqua. Nice hit there. Boise State on the insert, making the grade for Carson Beck. We got Marcel Reed, A&M. There's Chili's, Baylor, Bryson Washington, Billy Edwards. You got Avery Johnson, Kansas State. The next auto going to Michigan. Michigan's in the serial. Is this looks like it's gonna be base. So these yeah, I was gonna say I don't think the helmet's not facing forward, so it's not Underwood, I don't think. Plus he's Caucasian, so I definitely don't think it's Underwood. How about Mikey Keene? This is going to the serial spot, and it's going to the MK. It's going to the E spot. So let me. E is the 5th letter of the alphabet. Here, just so you guys see. Looking at the chart right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. A, B, C, D, E. Number 5. So 5th letter of the alphabet. And that's going to Russ. Mikey Keene to Russ on the serial. Wrong Michigan quarterback. Although if it was Underwood, it might be the U spot, right? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out here soon. But Mikey Keene going to the serial. I'm going to set that over there in the serial pile. Keene will be better, you think, in the long run? Where did he transfer to? Did he go somewhere? Underwood is the one. What Caleb Williams do? Oh yeah. Oh, he transferred to ASU. That could be pretty big. Caleb Williams with a big run, huh? Painted his nails pink. And at halftime? Oh, Cutter Boley. I hope so. Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd love to get quote. I wish Cutter Boley was in this for Kentucky. That'd be nice. But hopefully he's in it next year. All right, we got Hanson. Just straight up Iowa State on the shimmer. We got Sit in the House for Texas. Caden Salter, who had Colorado. So that was $1 start. I don't know who ended up with him, but like I said, Colorado. That's hammy on the workhorse. Look, some ink on that. Underwood. Let's go into the 0 spot. That is Mafia King on the base Underwood. We got Quincy Porter. That's also on the serial. Dylan Stewart on the refractor. We'll find out where Quincy Porter's going here in a minute for the serial. Oh man, I think I know who that patch is. I think I know who this is. All right, it's in case anybody's wondering, Quincy Porter's going to the 5 spot. That's him. But I think all eyes are on Mendoza. How about this? How about this for a championship break or championship game break? Nice hit. That was Prime. That was you, right? Prime taking down Indiana. That's him. I was hoping that'd be numbered for you. Oh yeah, QB Hunter. You've got a couple of these, don't you? We'll just keep this side over here for championship game night. A couple more autos, and we'll take down the field day. But that is gold, so I'm keeping it up there for a minute. Yeah, Mendoza is definitely tough for sure. Oh, he's a goof? I'd like to be as goofy as he is. I know Russ has like a whole drawer full of them. Total dweeb. Yeah, he's a Christian guy, so that's positive there. But then dude, he seems like he's a pretty smart guy too. There's a Barnett on the refractor. Texas Tech on the fuchsia. That is 154 out of 175. We got Georgia, Nate Frazier. That's going to the 1 spot. Georgia, Tommy Parr. Newsmeyer, LSU on the workhorse. There's Sellers on the base for South Carolina. Newsmeyer on the base. Hanson, Nick Harbor. Bo Perbula on the base for Mizzou. Auto. Oregon State. Who doesn't like chasing beavers? Here we go. Oregon State. Is this Hankerson? Go Beavs. Nice. Oregon State. I think that was a bundle there for Oregon State was a bundle, I think, for was that BDS or I can't remember now. No, it was Priest Doom. Oregon State, Auburn, and Cincinnati. That bundle's paid off. We'll slide him down, add the ink up there. We have Texas Tech there on the fuchsia. Nice auto. Hey, do we have another? Oh no, we got blue auto. Anthony Hill on the shimmer here for the workhorse. Man, how about Boise State? Nice. That's 45 out of 150. Maddox Madsen on the color match. Nice hit Boise State. LSU Newsmeyer on the showpieces. We got Sellers making the grade. Taylor on the 8 spot. Drake Lindsay for Minnesota going to the 6 spot. Gunnar Stockton to the 5. We got Barney, Great House, and the next auto is Penn State. Penn State was, I think, part of a bundle too, wasn't it? Or was that outright? That was prime time. Notre Dame and Penn State on the bundle. Let's go. Is it Katron? 95 out of 150. Katron Allen. Sick auto. It's more of a Kentucky blue, but we'll say color match. Nice hit, prime time on the K-Tron. That's pretty sick. We had Madsen on. That's an actual color match there. Ty Tress, what's going on, buddy? How we doing tonight? Donkey, welcome in. Guys, please bookmark our upcoming shows if you haven't already. We got some of the Winter Olympics. We're gonna be breaking that. But I don't know if we're getting any more college football or not, but definitely bookmark our upcoming shows. College basketball will be here soon too. Great House on the refractor. That's going to Notre Dame. Javian Thomas for UCLA. It's also a refractor there for UCLA. About Caden Salter on the field day. We got John Mateer, Oklahoma. This going to the 9 spot was Prime. Mikey Keene going to the 7 spot. Kraz. Caden Lee, Ole Miss. Thomas for UCLA. Dylan Stewart. Clemson, we got Wesco. Oregon, that is 56 out of 75 on the purple. Ukulele, Oregon Ducks on the purple. That's out of 75. I said Oregon. Oregon was that? Can't remember, to be honest with you. Oregon was BDS. Oh yeah, they shut them down. What down was it? Chiefs fan, welcome in. All right, here we go. This is the patch pack here. Udo, that's going to the 4 spot. 54 out of 199. 4 is Russ on the Aqua. 4th and goal at the 2. What happened on the stop? Did they it was like a great tackle or what? Wow. All right, how about Baron Morton, Texas Tech on the showpieces? Joey Aguilar making the grade. Yeah, Ty Simpson for Bama. Let's go into the 4 spot. We got Malik Murphy. I'm gonna pull from the back here. Nick Harbor, South Carolina on the shimmer. We got trying to hurdle. Night. Oh wow. Oh, that sounds like pretty awesome. All right, this is gonna be purple. Let's see where we're headed. Uh-oh. Does that look about the same to me? Is it just me? Is it me? It looks about the same, doesn't it? Is that him? Is that him, boys and girls? Man, it's still just a solid patch, but we'll take it. That picture looks AI. I'm not gonna lie. That picture looks AI. It's the fake Mendoza. Oh my. Yeah. I'm getting a text as soon as this is over, I'm sure. That is numbered 70 out of 75. 70 out of 75. No, Russ didn't get he didn't get Indiana this break. Prime beat him to the punch. I know, right? That looks AI. We got a nice little side. We got a nice little side over here of championship game patch. For autos over there. 2 Mendozas, a Frederic that's 3-color patch, and a Carson Beck on the workhorse. Non-numbered, but still insert autos. Pretty sick. There's the patch right there. It never fails, does it? Yeah. The purple one is 70 out of 75 on the purple. Yeah, it's one of those deals, right? I know you were chasing him hard, and you hit him hard too. I'm not gonna lie, but it starts to add up. Oh, really? Nice little ROI, huh? Altmeyer, Illinois on the refractor. Yes, Sawyer Robertson, Baylor on the refractor. Marcel Reed on the field day, not numbered. There's an Underwood on the showpieces. Let's go into the 3 spot. 3 is BDS. Sworsby for Cincinnati, Bishop, Tennessee, Concepcion, A&M. Moore for Texas. We got Pavia for Vandy. Let's go into the serial. We'll find out where he's going next. Nebraska. Nebraska was a dollar start, wasn't it? Prime time. Neziah Hunter. Pavia is going to the 8th spot, which is Tuck Fryer. We got Neziah Hunter, Nebraska on the ink. I know we got to get a Gronkowski or what's the other kid's name? It looks like we got maybe a Aqua Auto here. There's a Miller Moss, Louisville on the Shimmer, Molten. That's right. Louisville on the Shimmer, Ohio State. That's a serial. Let's go to the 2-hole. 2-hole is Mafia. How about Sam Levitt, also on the serial, going to the 2-hole, which is Mafia again. Georgia Tech, Haynes King on the making the grade. TJ Parker for Clemson. Anthony Rogers going to the 5 spot. We got Baylor, Cameron, Bennett for South Carolina, Miller Moss on the base. The auto is Notre Dame, and it looks like it's like a greenish color. Is that 15 or is this? Man, it's 6 out of 15. This is pretty sweet. Jadarian Price. Didn't you say you were chasing him? Prime, is that who you're looking for? Prime, have a night. Dude, that's out of 15. That's 6 out of 15 right there. I love the different color green right there. Like that's nice, man. Prime having a little night. Congrats on that. But similar to what Russ says, he did buy a handful of the big teams. Scared money don't make money, right? I can't say anything because I got no money. I know, right? Hey, there you go. How about a Molten refractor? There's Iowa. Man, we got gold right here. We got gold on the showpieces. So this is going to be out of 50. Kansas State. That is 40 out of 50. Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson on the gold, 40 out of 50. And we had 2 nice gold inserts tonight. Kansas State was, I think that was HIJK. Was that part of a bundle? That was Prime as well. Prime on the bundle. Man, Prime killing it here. Prime time. All right, there's an Underwood on the field day. Let's go to the 0 spot. 0 was Mafia. Jared Gibson for Texas on the workhorse. Wisner, Whit Weeks, Billy Edwards, Avery Johnson. There's Devin Dampier. Ink. It's upside down here. Illinois again. Holy moly. It's going to be out of 150, 125. Hudson Clement again. Sheesh. Hudson Clement. 2-minute warning. What's the score again? So we got Hudson on the base. We got Hudson on the blue out of 150. All right, here we go. We still have 2 boxes back here. Hopefully you guys can see them or not. But it's the last pack here. We got the patch coming up. 1710. All right, how about Sawyer Robertson, Baylor on the yellow? Chiefs fan, thanks for the share. You got Baylor on the yellow laser, I should say. That's out of 250. We got Marcel Reed, A&M. Looks like we might have an orange patch here coming up, guys and gals. How about Mizzou on making the grade? Kevin Coleman for Mizzou. We got Keldrick Falk I'm gonna pull from the back one here. A little booby car for Notre Dame. I think this patch is orange. So this could be kind of filthy here, guys. 10 out of 25. It's Washington. Who had Washington? I think that was a bundle, wasn't it? Or was that just outright? I think that was Russ. Was that Russ on the second bundle? Russ. Russ on the bundle. This is 10 out of 25. Come on, be thick and chunky and sick. Show us a patch like Russ has never seen a patch. That's not shabby. I'm not gonna lie. Get the little chunkiness there, purple and white. That's on the orange. 10 out of 25. Nice hit. That's solid. I was hoping for like some of his name or something, but I'm not mad at that. We'll take that, Russ. Jonah is a dog too. There's Washington on the patch. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the championship side over here. All right, we still got one. We still got 2 full boxes to go, guys. Yeah, he's pretty solid, huh? I know the receivers get a lot of love, but who's it? Denzel Boston and what's the other kid's name? Oh, yeah, this has been a solid half case for sure. I mean, 2 Mendozas, a sick patch out of 50, the back. I mean, yeah, heck yeah. We still got 2 boxes to go. All right, we got Colin Simmons on the refractor there for Texas. Neziah Hunter on the purple, 19 out of 75 for Nebraska. Nick Harbor. John Mateer making the grade. That's out of the 0 spot. Talon Taylor going to the 8. Drake Lindsay going to the 6. Coy Eakin, Isaac Brown, Preston Stone. Arkansas, I think, was one of the dollar star teams, right? Arkansas was into hiking. A little Braylon Russell in the ink. Arkansas. Yeah, good call. And we had Isaiah Hunter on the purple. Oops. All right, so you guys said it's a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right, looks like we got some blue ink here coming up. How about Price on the refractor? And I said Notre Dame. We got there Bernard. This is going to the serial. That's 154 out of 175. Jeremy Bernard. The 4 spot was Russ. I said Bama. 154. We got Kansas State, Avery Johnson on the showpiece. Concepcion making the grade. There's Ty Simpson on the basis going to the 4 spot. Malik Murphy, Eli Sanders, Wilcox. We got Madsen. The auto here is blue. Wait, which 20? Are they in their own territory, or are they going in to score? Ole Miss. This is on the blue. This is gonna be a sick color match right here. 13 out of 150. Harrison Wallace. I said Ole Miss. Ole Miss was that a bundle? Sorry, looking them up here. Yeah, that was a Russ bundle. 3rd and 4 in the red zone. I say Russ. Danger Russ. Sick color match there. 31 seconds. Man, I need to get a TV in here. Okay, 1 timeout left. Thank you guys. 4th and 4. So and they're down 7, right? So you gotta be touchdown. That's pretty cool. Mazio Bennett, South Carolina on the shimmer. How about Altmaier? There he is. 74 out of 150. Nice at Illinois. We've called Hudson Clement a couple times on some ink, but now we got Altmaier on the blue. We got Kevin Jennings on the field day, Avery Johnson on the workhorse. There's Sellers on the base. We got Nussmeier, Mensa, Darius Taylor, Minnesota, going to the 0 spot. Oregon, auto, going to Texas. Texas was into hiking, right? I think Texas and Texas Tech or something. Oh, yeah, Texas Tech. Nice hit. Quintravion Wisner. Rams timeout. Wisner on the ink there for Texas. Nice hit. America's team, let's go. What's going on, M. Tuck? Getting the play-by-play here. Timeout, Rams, 4th and 4. Bears need the touchdown to tie. All right, how about a little... Oh, they scored a touchdown? Touchdown for real? How'd they score? Wow. Overtime, huh? Sheesh. Caleb, MVP? I might start painting my nails. Who knows? Maybe next break I'll paint my nails. Who knows? Yeah, I know, right? That's nuts. How about Holstein on the shimmer? We got Coy Parrish. There he is on the Sin the House. That's going to the 8 spot. 8 is Tuck. I know, right? Yeah. That the workhorse, that was Nate Frazier, also going to the 8 spot. Really? Cole Kmet scored it or caught it, huh? We got Pendergrass. We got Mateer. How about Tyson on the refractor? That's going to the 9 spot in the serial. And we got a patch here. Is this orange or is that just Texas? Oh yeah. Okay, because this 9 out of 25. This could be pretty sick. This could be a thick, chunky one here. Oh my Lord. Goodness. If anybody cares. Mateer's going to the 7 in the serial. How about a little Notre Dame? Check out those patches. That is orange. 9 out of 25. Jadarian Price. Prime time. Congrats on that. Prime was looking for Notre Dame. He in his chat message there, he said he was looking for some what do you call it? Price. He said the price is right. Give me Notre Dame. That is filthiness right there. 3 colors on both sides. Like I said, that is 9 out of 25. All right, so we got our little Notre Dame pile here. Holy cow. All right, last box. Congrats on that. That's pretty filthy. Last box here, guys and gals. We got hopefully some more sick autos to pull here out of this. Slide this back a smidge so we can get everything on screen. Are we going to be able to top? We're going to top this last, or the break here for the last box. We'll slide these over here just so I don't knock them over. All right, let me find the patches here. Yeah, we need a 101 for sure. I don't think it's going to be the patch because I haven't felt like it was a. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But we are due. I think this is like case number 11. That is Dennis Evans. That's Uncle Dennis. Uncle Dennis became our mascot here. A little dusty, but we got Uncle Dennis there. Uncle Dennis for was it Grand Canyon? It is. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, just with his glasses. I mean, he looks like he looked like a 38-year-old freshman with his hair. Like I don't know, he doesn't look like a basketball player. He just looks like the janitor or something from Goodwill Hunting, or I don't know, a little dusty. Need to clean him up a little bit. Clean will be better, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's super cool. Super cool that you got to meet him. I know, right? Can you guys uh can you guys hear my phone buzzing? We got Colin Simmons on the refractor, Matt Lauder, 250 or 151 out of 175 on the pink there for Boise State. He also does the news on NBC. Matt Lauder. Dark Days of Louisville Hoops. uh Virgin Morgan, send the house, Boise State. We got Keldrick Falk for Auburn on the workhorse. There's a Prbula. Stockton is the 5. Mateer, we just had him. That's on the 7. Bama is the 4. Malik Murphy in the first auto, last box is Cincinnati. Sorsby. It is Sorsby. It is 28 out of 75. And that is Sorsby on the purple. That's pretty sweet. This kid's going to be nice. He just transferred somewhere, wasn't it? Where did he end up transferring to? Oh, Texas Tech for 5.5. Roofer's in here, or at least he was. All right, Eli Stowers. Yeah, there he is. Oh, his girlfriend went to Virginia Tech or Texas Tech. All right, we got Serial Gold coming, or maybe Yellow Laser coming up next. Eli Stowers is also Serial. Alabama. That is 88. 88 out of 250 on the Yellow Laser. 8 spot is Tuck. Eli Stowers on the refractor is going to the 9 spot in the Serial. 9 was Prime. We got Georgia, Nate Frazier. That's going to 1 spot. Tommy Parr. LSU, Newsmeyer there on the workhorse. Javian Thomas, Stewart, Lenora Sellers in the base. Newsmeyer. We got Taylor. We'll find out where he's going next. We got Green on the ink. Is this Oregon? Oregon Ducks. This is Dante. We got Dante Moore. It looks like a Dante Moore to me. Like I said, Georgia, that's going to the 8 spot. Taylor. Man, there's been some nice autographs here, guys. Some nice names. Like I said, Oregon. Oregon was. Who the heck was Oregon? LMNO. That was BDS. There you go. I said BDS. We got Bernard there. That was the Serial again. That's going the 8 spot, which was Tuck. 2 Bernards going to the Serial. 1 pink and 1 yellow laser. What is that? All right, there's the Sellers on the showpieces shimmer. Nice hit. Dante replacing Dak in 27. Nice. I hope so, man. Man, let's have another little Carson Beck. How about 14 out of 75 for the U? Stay hot, Carson Beck. Where was the other Carson Beck? We had another one in here, right? Yeah, there you go. Let's get a purple. We had the purple and the fuchsia there. Put them over there. The rest of them. Dude, don't sleep on Drew Aller. We got Newsmeyer there on the showpieces. Sellers making the grade. Wesco for Clemson. We got Udo going to the 0 spot. Drake Lindsay going to the 6. Another Mikey Keene going to the 7. Got Caden Lee, autograph time here. Ohio State, it's serial. Looks like it's going to be a base. See where we're going here. James Peoples. James Peoples, the newest Penn State running back. He's going to the P spot. P is the 16th letter of the alphabet. P is 16, the 6, into hiking. There you go. Nice hit into hiking. We get a top loader here. Let's rest on that. I don't think you can go wrong there with the running back autograph. All right. Let's turn the music off. I forgot to do that earlier. Keen will be better. All right. So what? It's overtime, right? Who's getting the ball or what's going on there? All right, here we go. Man, how about a green mini diamonds for Oregon? That is 24 out of 99. Rams stopped. Rams punting. Bears kick. Now it's sudden death. 24 out of 99 for Oregon. I said Ducks. We got Texas Tech Morton on the showpieces. Aguilar, Tennessee making the grade. Barney for Nebraska. Great House. Oh, I don't want to show. That's the patch. I forgot. Wisconsin on the shimmer. And we got Great House. This might be gold here, guys. This might be gold out of 50. I'll be something filthy. Oh, Oregon State. Let's go. Let's have like a sign. Let's have like part of the beaver. Who wouldn't want a part of the beaver? Beeves. Who? That was part of a bundle, right? Well, I know I called him off a couple times. Priest Doom. Oregon State is going to be Hankerson or Murphy. 16 out of 50. Come on, be something sick. How about Trent Walker? Still filthy. Man, he's got some dirt over here on the white. That's pretty cool. That is top certified. This is game used. Game used 3-color. That is sick. It's not chunk, like it doesn't have the stitching like the other ones, but still pretty filthy. Man, that's what a half case here to finish it off. Guys, let's do a little recap, then we'll see if there's anybody out there that we can raid. Here were some of the serials. We had Jeremy Bernard going to that was the 8 spot. Bernard going to the 4 spot. Rogers going to the 2 spot. Udo the 4. Mikey Keene was the E, which is the 5th letter. I'll just go through the autos here, guys. But that was a sick break for a half caser. We have Peoples, Ohio State, Wisner, Texas, Hunter, Nebraska, Hudson Clement on the blue for Illinois, Hudson Clement on the base, Braylon Russell, Arkansas, Tyson, Arizona State. Wait, that's the 7 spot on the serial. My bad. Sorsby, I sit there on the purple for Cincinnati. Blue, Ole Miss out of 150. Ukulele, Oregon out of 75. We had Falk, Auburn on the base. We had a couple of pretty sweet ones here too. How about Katron Allen on the blue out of 150. 95 out of 150. Dante Moore, nice little quarterback there. Go Beavs, Hankerson, Oregon State. Perbula on card for Mizzou. We had some sickness here as far as Jadarian Price, Notre Dame. That's out of 15, guys and gals. 6 out of 15. We'll go over here to the U. Carson Beck, not once, but twice, out of 175 and 75. We had, we'll just go with these since they're non-playoff contenders. I'll get a patch here for this. But Trent Walker, that's out of 50 for Oregon State. We had Washington, Jonah Coleman out of 25. We had Jadarian Price, that's gold. No, that's orange. I'm sorry. Out of 25. Orange out of 25. We had some championship players here, guys. Some championship night players. How about OJ Frederic, 48 out of 50 on the gold. Three-color chunky patch there. Carson Beck on the workhorse autograph for the U. Mendoza on the patch auto, not once, but twice. Mendoza, and this one here was out of 75. What a break. Congrats, guys and gals. Appreciate everybody. If you want me to, I can raid somebody. Definitely bookmark our upcoming shows. We got the Winter Olympics stuff coming up. Um, might have some more football. I'm not 100% sure, but then college basketball hopefully soon. But appreciate everybody. Have a great rest of your night, and see if there's anybody out here we can raid. See if anybody's got anything going on. Let's check out Cali Bay. I think he's doing some football. All right. Appreciate everybody. Have a great night. See ya.